All right, we are in El Paso, Texas. It's the place where they make, probably they don't actually make it here, but taco sauce comes from El Paso, at least the old part of town. This seems like the medium aged town, so maybe there isn't a whole lot of taco sauce happening here, but to be honest,
I had to poop for hours.
we just loaded up, kind of checking things out. They've got live cops on in there at a volume and decibels unknown to man. So at least that's the thing. And Tron's here.
Dying. Look at my skin.
That's
This probably won't make the cut, but
you know what will make the cut? Your pretty face, buddy. I wanted to pop over the border in Mexico, but I'm not sure if that'll happen. So we'll see. If we don't have time, we don't have time. But you know, it's literally right over a footbridge. So let's see what happens. Biggest fan. All right, our set was awesome. We had the best time. This place rules. 68's on now. I'm gonna grab a few shots of them, and then we're gonna hit the road. All right, so this was the last night of the tour with Emery, Bell, and 68. It was just such an awesome night. This was like the perfect way to end everything because the crowd popped beyond belief. And you know, now we have this huge drive over to Denver, but it's really ending on a nice note. There's one last thing though. One last thing that you should probably see. It's just so important, and it's... All right, we are now in Denver, Colorado, Bellwether, which is Josh's shop. It's a spot that I've wanted to stop by ever since Dave mentioned it. Super cool. Coffee, whiskey, barbershop. Look at this, dude. This is rocking. I really need some coffee, so we're super excited to get in here. So here we go. We are in Denver, Colorado. Tyler, the king.
What's up, guys?
He picked up me and Kev, and we're gonna get some food now, and then we're gonna hang out at the. You boxed my ears?
You gotta get used to that altitude, buddy.
What year is it? So we're gonna get some food, and then we're gonna hang out at Tyler's place. It's called the Snake Pit, and that's really kind of where we're at. We might go to Cerebral later, which is the brewery in which he works. It's gonna be kind of just a hangout day. It's gonna be a good day. All right, we are in the Rhino District neighborhood. Tyler, which one is it? I nailed it. It's really cool. There's a lot of these murals and stuff around. Super cool, like hip businesses. So we're gonna take a gander on some of this fun stuff, and then we're heading over to Cerebral Brewing. Here we come. All right, we are at Red Rocks today. Tyler and Hillary brought us. See, there's Hillary. There's Tyler.
Oh, hey.
Jake's got a little bit of a hangover, but hey, buddy, you know.
Hey, bud.
That's all right. Hey. So we're just having a time out here. We got some burritos with some green chili, Or is it Chili's? Okay. So, yeah, we've got that. Now we're, as you can see behind me, things are looking sweet. They're only going to look sweeter. And then we're going to hit some other spots and then show at Bellwether tonight. So here we go. We are playing Bellwether tonight. It's so cool. It has all these really rad old vintage motorcycle parts hanging out. He's got his shop in the basement. He's got a barber shop out back. I got a free shot of whiskey that came out of a nitro tab. It was like, it's cool. I think you should see it, and then we're gonna rig and gig and do the whole thing. So I'm going to leave it off here. It's gonna be a little bit of Bellwether and then the rock. All right, so we just finished up packing up the stuff. Bellwether was so awesome. Josh, you got a friend in me forever. Thank you so much for all that you did for us this tour. You're actually one of the best people. Please visit Bellwether if you come to Denver. Visit Cerebral. It was so good to see Tyler. Everything about Denver was so good. But now we have a 10-hour drive to Idaho. You know, these long drives, they're starting to make a man unravel. You know, they're doing a lot of overnights, and it's difficult, man. It's difficult, but you know, I'm so thankful to see Tyler. So thankful I met Josh. So we're gonna get on this drive, and then we're going to, next thing you know, we're gonna be in Idaho or Montana, Idaho. I'm not sure. Here we go.